my channel. Yesterday is Monday again. We all know Mondays, Dhar Mann Mondays. But let's start with greeting before we get into the title. Hello, my name is Daniel. I'll be your host here.
Guy in the chair.
And today, we're going to be watching episode 3 of Secrets of the Shadow. And the girl picks the worst job ever. So, enjoy.
Hey, cutie. Oh, you packed and ready to head out?
Mom's making me a PB&J.
I want one.
Sorry, I only have enough bread for one.
Hey, I know you don't want to hear this again, but if things are tight, you could save on bills if we move back in together, Rach.
Everything will work itself out once the job offers start coming in.
I thought you said you already got a few offers.
I have, but none of them have been right.
Isn't a job a job?
I graduated top of my class in law school. I worked hard and made sacrifices so I would have opportunities. I'm looking for the perfect firm, one where I can really make a name for myself.
I just don't like seeing you and Melissa struggle like this.
Yeah, me neither. It's only temporary. I just don't want Melissa to grow up poor like I did. Hello, yes, this is Rachel. Yeah, really? Yes, of course. 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll be there. Thank you so much. That was Bishop Good & Parker, one of the most prestigious law firms in the country, and they want to interview me.
Yay, Mom.
That's amazing.
They're renowned for winning some very high-profile cases and almost as well known for being an incredibly small, tight-knit group made up entirely of women. Getting an interview with them is almost unheard of. Oh my gosh. I need to get my hair done before the interview and familiarize myself with their case history. Shoot. Do you think you can take it for the whole weekend? Please, I really have to get started on...
But you never spend time with me.
Sweetie, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. First was the LSATs, then the exams, then the bar. But don't worry. Soon, Mom will be making a lot of money. And then I can buy you whatever you want.
I don't want anything. I just want you.
Hey, how about I take you to get ice cream?
Mom, what about my nature badge for brownies? We're supposed to go on a hike tomorrow. If you don't take me, I'll be the only one without that badge.
I know. And I promise I will take you sometime next week. Does that sound nice? Doesn't that sound nice?
Stop, Mom.
All right, come here. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Wow, I really didn't expect to interview with the 3 named partners.
Well, we weren't expecting such an incredible candidate come before us. We're quite impressed with you, Rachel.
Very impressed, indeed. Top of the class, editor of the Law Review, young. You check all our boxes.
The only thing we don't know about you, Rachel, is why do you want to work for BGP?
Because BGP is one of the most prestigious law firms in the country. The 3 of you paved the way for women like me. You take on big cases and you always win. And I love to win. Plus, to be frank, the compensation package you mentioned would change my life and do wonders for my family.
That was an impressive answer. We would love to bring you on as an associate.
I'm honored, especially because your firm has a reputation for being so small and close-knit. I heard you never hire anyone new.
Oh, that was overblown. In fact, we just hired our new associate last year. Ah, there she is.
Mary, meet our new associate, Rachel.
Welcome to the team.
Why don't you show Rachel around the office?
I'd be happy to.
Wow, this place is amazing.
We like the finer things. The partners always say, what's the point of winning if you can't enjoy the spoils? Is that Michael Kors?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, this is our research room. Oh, that happens every so often. We may be a top law firm, but we still need new wiring. Come on, I'll show you to your desk.
I'd like to say congratulations to Rachel on her new job. We're all very proud of you.
Cheers.
Cheers, Mommy.
Thank you, everybody.
BGP, I'm just a little surprised. I mean, you graduated top of our class. You could have picked any firm in town.
What do you have against BGP?
I mean, sure, they're successful and well-known, but their reputation is just a little sketchy.
Well, what law firm hasn't gotten their hands a little dirty every once in a while?
BGP more than most. Remember that movie star who clearly killed his wife a few years back? They got him off.
He could have been innocent.
They found the glove in his car and the murder weapon. Not to mention the corrupt senator who stole millions from her own campaign, and the bank robbers who robbed.
Okay, Anna, what's your point? Sorry, baby. I thought this was supposed to be a celebratory dinner, not some moral lecture.
I'm sorry. I'm just concerned if you know what you're getting yourself into.
Well, thank you for the concern, but I know what I'm doing. Plus, with the new pay that I'll be making, I won't
Maybe you
have to...
should think about what Anna's saying, Rach. You're a good person. And if there's a pattern at this place of working with wealthy but pretty sketchy clients, maybe that isn't for you.
Guys, this is an incredible opportunity. I can't just turn it down. Not only is it a chance to be mentored by 3 brilliant women, the pay is life-changing. It'll afford me the life I've always wanted for me and Melissa.
I heard they work their lawyers like crazy, and they expect them to work 60 hours a week?
70. That's what they said in my interview.
70 hours? With that kind of commitment, how do you plan on spending any time with Mel?
I will make time for my daughter. I always do. I will. Plus, with all the sacrifice, when we do spend time together, we'll be going for ice cream in my brand new Porsche.
We always talked about joining a firm together, helping the less fortunate with pro bono cases.
Gosh, Anna, not this again. I didn't work this hard just to stay broke. I want to be successful.
Okay, nobody said anything about being broke. Okay, you can still make a living, just out all the baggage. It's like that saying, true success isn't about how much money you make. It's about how many people you help.
Well, whoever came up with that saying was broke. Besides, I don't mind a little baggage, as long as it's a designer.
Ready to start your first case? Springfield has filed a class action suit against BioSquare, alleging their factory poisoned the town's water supply, resulting in multiple fatalities, hefty medical bills, and decreased quality of life.
Class action. I like the sound of that. Those people need all the help they can get.
Actually, we're representing the corporation.
Wait, what? We're defending the company that poisoned everybody?
Why, is that a problem?
I just wonder if we should be defending people like that.
First of all, not nearly as many people died as they allege. It was only like half that number, so don't worry.
Okay, but people did die, right?
Did I mention that the billable rate they're paying us is $1,000 an hour?
Okay, yeah, I will get started right away. I have pored over every bit of evidence. All of the findings, statements, medical, toxicology, all of it points to guilt. The only thing tying it directly to the company is the testimony of the whistleblower. He says that the company knew what was happening and didn't stop it. After he testifies next week, our entire case is going to fall apart.
And who is this whistleblower? So you're saying we're going to lose? BGP doesn't lose cases, Rachel.
Okay, well, the only shot we have is if, by some miracle, the whistleblower can't testify. Without him, the plaintiff has no case. And the judge would have to rule in our favor.
Thank you, Rachel. Sounds like you found a way to pull out a victory from the jaws of defeat.
No, Miss Bishop. Maybe you didn't understand what I said.
We understand perfectly. Great work, Rachel.
Okay.
I got my craftsmanship badge today.
What? You did?
Hey, you two! What are you doing here?
You haven't been returning our calls, and Melissa wanted to see you.
You missed our hike again, Mommy.
Oh my gosh, the hike. I'm so sorry. I've just been so busy with this new case.
It's okay. Julie's mommy took me. She wanted to make sure I got this.
How about I make it up to you? Why don't we go have dinner?
Yay! Can we get ice cream too? If I finish all my food.
Of course, sweetheart. And we could take Mommy's brand new Porsche.
Can't we just take Daddy's car? What's the difference?
What's the difference? What's the difference? Only about $100,000. Mommy drives a Porsche. Daddy drives a rust bucket.
Won't Daddy's car still get us to where we need to go, though?
You're not leaving, are you, Rachel?
Miss Bishop, hi! This is Cole, and this is my daughter, Melissa. Everybody, this is Miss Bishop. She's the head of the firm.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, lovely. You didn't answer my question.
Yes, I was going to take Melissa out for dinner, but don't worry, I already put in my 70 hours this week.
70 hours is a normal week. When a case goes to trial with so much at stake, we expect much more.
Gosh, what a witch.
Listen, guys, I actually have to get back to work.
But you said we were gonna get ice cream.
Soon, baby, I know. Mommy's just very busy right now.
You never have time for me.
Oh, Melissa, come. Melissa, don't be like that. Melissa!
Rachel, come on. Melissa misses you. You said we
Okay,
shouldn't-
once this case is over, I promise I will spend so much time with her.
But that's just it. It's always been once I graduate, once I pass, once I get hired, once this, once that. Can't you see? You're missing your daughter growing up.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Melissa also got her craftsmanship badge. She had to make jewelry. Julie's mom helped her get it.
What'd she make?
A necklace with crystal for you. Careful. Sharp. Look, I'm happy that you finally have the money and success that you've always wanted. Just please, don't lose yourself in the process.
I won't.
Fortunam ut te columus. Da nobis fortunam ut te columus. Da nobis fortunam ut te columus.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, didn't you hear? The whistleblower died last night of a heart attack. It's just like you said. Without him to connect the company to the evidence, the other side has nothing. The partners already filed a motion to dismiss.
Wow, that's great. Poor guy. Thought he had a family.
Rachel, I almost forgot. I have your paycheck. Oh, the next one will be higher after the bonus that you won for this one. Great work.
Looks like someone got some good press.
Anna, surprised to see you in this part of town.
Yeah, I stopped at the thrift store to pick up some clothes for a client of mine. Well, she lives in this area.
You're not buying them clothes out of your own pocket, are you? Wow, pro bono and supplying clothing. You really are full service, Anna.
Well, there's more to life than money. Like I said, true success isn't about how much money you make.
It's about how many people you help. Yeah, I know, Anna. Says one holding a Michael Kors while I have a Chanel. Maybe if you saw my last paycheck, you'd change your mind about what true success really is. The next one will be even bigger. If you didn't hear, I won.
Didn't a witness die?
Of a heart attack, nothing I can do about that, but I'll take the win.
You're celebrating, though. I mean, the guy had 3 kids. Not to mention your guy's client poisoned.
It's a tragedy, obviously. I'm not celebrating. But, I just... That's my tailor. My dress is ready to be picked up. Hello, this is Rachel.
That the family calling again.
That's very beautiful. Looks classic. Is it a family heirloom?
Yes. It's very old and delicate, but it's been in my family for hundreds of years. And that's actually why I wanted to talk with you, Rachel. You know, this job requires tremendous sacrifice and time. 2 things that don't mix well with having a family.
I am fully committed to this firm, Miss Bishop, I assure you. Cole and I are separated and we share custody of Melissa, so I only have her every other weekend so I can spend as much time in the office as possible.
I'm happy to hear that, because we think of you as a rising star at the firm. And that's why I wanted to invite you to a getaway at my lake house this weekend. It's sort of a 2-pronged celebration. We're going to celebrate your big win and also Alice's retirement.
She's retiring? Well, that's surprising. She seems to really love the work.
Oh, she does. But age catches up with all of us eventually, which is something that you wouldn't understand, being as young and fresh as you are.
I'm grateful for the invite, I really am, and I'm sad to hear that Alice is leaving, but this is my 1 weekend with Melissa, and there's
I hope your daughter appreciates the time you're giving up to spend with her. It's not often we invite an associate into our inner circle. Comes with a lot of perks, which I guess you'll just miss out on.
Wait, you know what? Actually, I'm sure my ex wouldn't mind having Melissa for a few extra days, and I owe it to Alice to be there for her retirement party, so.
Excellent. I'll have my assistant email you the details.
Great.
Rachel, come in.
Whoa. This place is amazing. It's so cozy and full of heirlooms. The office has a much more modern decor.
I have many sides to my personality. Quite a few skeletons in my closet, so to speak.
Rachel, have a glass of wine.
No, thank you. I don't really drink.
Oh, please, have a glass with us. It's my retirement party after all.
Okay, maybe just one.
Yes, a little faster, dear. You have some catching up to do.
Okay. What is this? What's going on?
Virginia, it's exactly what we said it was, my dear. A retirement party for Alice.
She's retiring from her old body and stepping into a new one. Yawn.
You're crazy. What are you talking about?
Crazy? Not at all, dear. It's actually quite simple. Our coven has been using this spell for hundreds of years. It helps us to stay young and gives us a new identity every 30 or 40 years, which is actually quite helpful, especially back in those pesky old days when they used to burn our kind at the stake.
You're insane. This isn't real. This isn't real.
You think that whistleblower just died by chance, right before he testified?
That was you chaining in the office the night before? Oh my god.
Now she's getting the point.
You killed that man just to win a case? He had a family.
That wasn't the first time we've used black magic, and it won't be the last.
It's so much easier than doing actual work.
You don't have to do this. I could join the coven and work at the firm. I just want to be one of you.
We haven't had a new member in 300 years, and we're not looking for one now. I was the original. I brought in each and every witch that we have. Our lives are bound together as one, so we're a little particular about adding new members.
It's one for all, and all for one. It's nothing personal. You're just not one of us.
But what about Mary? She's new at the firm.
It's true that this body is new, but I've been a part of this coven for centuries.
Come, sisters. Let us prepare everything for the ritual. Dea nobiscum sit. Hanged Virginian nos Fabulous. This won't hurt a bit. We're simply going to switch your body with Alice's. You'll be in hers, and she'll be in yours. It's like slipping into a new dress.
You'll never get away with it. As soon as I'm in Alice's body, I'll run right to the police.
I'm sure you would, dear. But you won't have the chance.
Your time in Alice's old husk will be short-lived. To make the switch permanent, a sacrifice is required.
Thank you in advance for your sacrifice, dear. I'll be sure to watch over you.
You stay away from her!
Viscum sit. Hanc Virginem nos facimus. Deam Viscum sit. Hanc Virginem nos.
What is that thing?
It is power. It is magic. And more importantly, it is life, which you no longer will have to worry about.
Viscum sit. Virginem nos facimus. Deam Viscum sit. Hanc Virginem nos facimus.
Hey! She's getting away! Hey!
Where could she be? We have to find her now. We've started the bonding spell, and we must fill our vessels with the essence of the amulet before...
Check the bedrooms. She could have climbed out a window.
She hasn't gone anywhere. I put a locking spell on the doors. Besides that, I can smell her.
Well, I did tell you about the skeletons.
Were you looking for somewhere to hide, my pretty?
It's so much more fun when they give us a challenge.
Come on, Rachel. We're friends. Now come here before I...
Hey! That's my face. You keep your claws to yourself.
Don't come any closer. Stay back or I'll break it all.
No, please don't. Not the broom or the grimoire.
It's just a grimoire and a broom. Nothing more than a piece of wood. We're living in the 21st century, muffin. If we want to fly now, we fly private. Much easier on our hair. There, dear. We'll try and make this as easy as possible.
I heard this is pretty old and delicate. Should we give it a test?
Rachel! No! Give me the amulet!
Your lives are bound together as one, right? You know, I think I get it now. This is power. This is magic. And this is life.
Tell you what. You said you wanted to join us? Maybe you're right.
On second thought, we could use some new blood.
Oh, really?
Sure, why not? Anyone that has the guts to stand up to us like this, you could be an asset. What do you say?
Okay. Oops.
I'll get it, Daddy. Mommy, what happened?
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I was just trying to give us all a good life. I should have listened to you both. You are the most important thing in the world to me, Melissa. Not a job, not a paycheck, okay?
You're wearing my necklace.
Yeah. Of course, I promised I would. It saved my life.
I don't understand, Rach. Did something happen with your job?
We can talk about it later. But I won't be working there anymore. I love you both so much.
We love you too.
We love you too.
How about we finally go get that ice cream, huh?
Yay!
Can I borrow a hoodie? And maybe can we take your car? I think I'm gonna sell the Porsche.
Are you sure you don't mind being seen in my rust bucket?
Funny. Hey, boss. Is my new client here?
Listen, ma'am. Hi. I know I'm supposed to have the retainer already. It's just that my husband, when he abused me, he also emptied out all of our bank account, and now...
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? I mean, I know how expensive a successful lawyer can be.
Well, it's a good thing this attorney measures success as not how much money you make, but how many people you help.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's start from the beginning.
Hey, I hope y'all like that video. I think that was the last one, the Secrets of the Shadows. But either way, it is around. I should have planned it better to do the spooky season, but we're in November now. Now it's turkey, gobble gobble. But still, here's why I said like, comment, share, subscribe. But and let's back it up to where, yes, measured by how many people you help, but if you have all the money in the world, what to do if you don't have anyone to share with? So, man, we need to be kind to others and all that stuff. But Jesus, don't ignore your kids. Love them, but they're only get love for a little while. But hey, I tell you what, I do hope you had an awesome night and the rest of your day goes really well. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.